We know that dating isn't that fun. Going out and talking to people you don't know is tiring.
You'd rather spend time with your friends.
You would rather stay home and watch Netflix. It's the same as looking for a job. No one likes sending emails, making resumes, or going on interviews. Still, we do it because if we don't, the results are pretty bad.
Today's video is about the top 10 dating tips for women. 10. Don't talk about controversial topics. If you are dating someone, then here is a point to remember.
Don't talk to your partner about things that could cause trouble. You know a lot about yourself. If there are some things that really bother you, if there are some things that really bother your partner, then don't bring up those things. It's clear that if you and your partner talk about these controversial topics, you're more likely to fight. So remember, don't talk about things that are controversial. There are a lot of fun things to talk about with your partner. So keep that in mind. It's also one of the best tips for women on how to date. 9. Dress up in a well manner. Dress up in well manner. You have to keep your sense of style in good shape. People will judge you based on how you dress. Obviously, the way you dress will show what kind of person you are and what you like. Your partner will also think about how you look. So put on some nice clothes. This is also one of the best tips for women on how to date. 8. Don't think about the past. Don't get stuck in the past. Obviously, if you're seeing someone, that person will want you. If you talk about your bad past and nothing else, he will get tired of you. This is a new time. You have to forget all the bad things that have happened to you. You have to move on if you want to be happy. So don't think too much about your past, especially when you're with someone new. So, keep this in mind. It's also one of the best tips for women on how to date. 7. Don't be arrogant. Remember this tip if you are dating someone or are planning to date someone. Don't act like you're better than your partner. Your partner won't like how you act when you're proud. So, keep this in mind. Treat your partner with respect. If you act like you know everything, your partner will judge you differently. So, you should remember this tip. It's also one of the best tips for women on how to date. 6. Ask important questions. If you are just starting to date someone, you need to ask them important questions. If you care about your relationship, you need to talk to your partner about important things. We're not telling you to give your partner a test, but you do need to know what they think of you. If you're serious about your relationship, your partner has to be serious about you as well. So keep this advice in mind. Ask your partner important questions. This is one of the best tips for women on how to date. Well, do you like what you are seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. 5. Information about your partner. If you want to have a real connection with your partner, you need to educate yourself on all aspects of their life, both in the past and the present. It is important that you have a complete understanding of your partner's history. It's wonderful that you adore your significant other, but it's important that you stay informed about your relationship to ensure that neither of you is cheating on the other. You have an obligation to take an interest in the lifestyle of your partner. If you are thinking about spending the rest of your life with your new partner, it is important that you learn everything there is to know about his or her previous relationships, family, and future goals. Your life depends on each and every one of these things. Be cautious and make an effort to find out as much as you can about the history of your spouse. It is also one of the best pieces of advice for women to follow when it comes to dating. 4. Sincere about getting close. If you just started dating someone and your partner is pressuring you to get physical, you should know about this. Don't go on and on about how great your partner is. It's fine if you are dating someone. If you love someone, it's fine to date them, but don't stay in a physical relationship with them until you feel comfortable. One thing to keep in mind is that no feeling lasts forever. If you love someone today, it doesn't mean you will love them again tomorrow. So be careful about how you touch people. Don't think about your physical relationship too much because your partner is forcing you to talk. You have to care about how you look. So be aware. It is one of the best tips for women on how to date. 3. Give your partner your full attention. Your partner won't have many expectations of you, so you should pay close attention to what they want. Obviously, if you do everything your partner wants, he or she will be happy with your sweet gesture toward him or her. You should spend time with your partner so you can both get to know each other better, which is very important for both of you. So keep this advice in mind. This is also one of the best tips for women when they are dating. 2. Don't get too upset. Don't make a big deal out of your first date with someone. Your behavior will tell a lot about who you are, of course. So pay attention and don't act too quickly. If it's your first date with someone, you have to keep your emotions in check. If you still don't feel at ease with your partner, spend more time with them. When you spend more time with your partner, you will, of course, feel more at ease with them. So be careful when you first start seeing someone. You also need to remember this piece of advice. This is also one of the best tips for women when they are dating. 1. Be sure of yourself and calm. Be sure of yourself and calm. If you're dating someone, it's clear that you feel something for that person. It's fine, but you need to keep up your level of confidence. If you're a little nervous about dating that person, don't show it. Be sure of yourself and calm. If you're more nervous, you'll probably act badly, which will change who you are as a person. So be sure of yourself and calm. It is one of the best tips for women on how to date. So, that's it for today's video. What do you think of the number 1 spot? Hit us up in the comments and let's chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for our channel so you never miss what's coming next from us. Thanks for watching.